I know you're used to seeing me with lights, a crew, guest, an audience, but I'm doing what the CDC recommends. I'm keeping my distance for the health of our country. So that means I'm at home. I'm self-quarantined. I'm actually in my kitchen with a remote camera. My dedicated staff is all working from home, so we're scattered all over the city right now, doing all of this electronically. So it doesn't look as fancy as usual. I'm actually using my phone here, but I just could not sit still and do nothing. This is a very critical time in our country. I know it's a frightening time. I believe this is the biggest emotional crisis for our country since 9/11. People are afraid. People are confused. We've never gone through something like this in our lifetime. I certainly haven't. And all we can reference this to is what we've seen in the movies or on TV. So as grocery stores are being wiped clean of toilet paper and food, there's another product that people are stocking up on, and that's guns and ammo. People who normally have never even given a thought to purchasing a gun are buying one. But is panic purchasing a gun really going to calm your fears, or is it going to lead to the kind of outcome you want? Well, I wanted to call up someone that I could talk to about this, so I set up a Zoom video call with Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Now, LA County is the largest sheriff's department in the country. And we're talking about 18,000 employees here, and the sheriff has some very strong ideas about this, and I want to hear what they are. And so welcome, Sheriff. How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing okay here in Los Angeles. How are you doing?
Well, I'm okay. I'm following every rule and guideline that's being set out. I don't like them. I don't like being housebound. I don't like not being able to go to my favorite restaurant, but I'm respecting each and everything that's been set forth because I think it's necessary. So I'm staying at home and minding my P's and Q's.
You know what? You're doing what we would hope every single person in America does. That is hashtag flatten the curve right there. We need everybody to do exactly that.
Well, and I hope people understand that, because what you just said, flatten the curve, is even if we all wind up, or a big portion of us wind up getting this virus, if we can spread this out over time, over 6 months, 4 months, whatever, instead of everybody getting it right now, we're not going to overwhelm the medical system. We just have X number of beds and we have 2X number of people needing them at one time, then we're in big trouble, right?
That's exactly right. Our capacity is only so much. The surge capacity of all our hospitals is, we're trying to build it up as best we can in anticipation, but it only goes so far.
Yeah. Now, how's the sheriff's department dealing with this? Because you still have to do what you do. You still have to have the officers on the street, and you guys still have to meet and have your briefings. How are you guys doing this? And have you had the virus hit your ranks so far?
It's hit our ranks, unfortunately. We've already had, early on, we had 3 deputies exposed to a patient who ended up dying of the virus in Walnut, and we've had about 48 of our employees have been quarantined. Thankfully, no one has tested positive so far, so we're taking all the measures in that regard. But as an organization, we've done an awful lot of vacations, all the non-essential functions. If it's not patrol or if it's not running the jails, we've been canceling those out, so it gives us a lot of people now that we can throw at having a bigger presence out there in the community.
Right. And as we shut down now, in California, for example, here, we really have gone to a shelter at home and only essential trips out. Are you concerned about looting and that sort of thing when people aren't in their places of business and not even really able to go check on them the way they ordinarily would?
Well, we're increasing the amount of deputies that are out there in patrol. All the one-man units are now 2-man units, for example, and we're having a big presence in all the supermarkets, all the shopping centers where people are gathering to do that purchasing, and they're waiting in line patiently. God bless them. We're doing that, but we also have deputies that are out there saturating the places that are now abandoned, that are shut down, because we know there's going to be people that are going to be opportunists.